everyone? Welcome to another episode of Variety Hour with DBW. I'm Pip again. Good to see you. I just wanted to just ramble more wrestling stuff. You know how it is. I'm basically the wrestle guy of the channel. So, I'm going to be browsing through Twitter and let's see what kind of stuff we can get ourselves into. So, let's refresh the page and let's see what's on our roster. Men and women's elimination chamber lineup so far. 2 spots remain on both sides. Let us go over the women's first. For the women, we have Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Asuka, and excuse me, excuse me again, and Tiffany Stratton. Oh my goodness, Tiffany. Welcome back, I guess. Not really. Just like, what are you doing here? We don't know who should be in the chamber. This is facts. This is facts. Heart that. Trick Bronson, Charlotte and Io. I do seeing that. For the men's roster, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Javon Evans. I think on paper the men got a solid lineup. The men have a solid lineup for the Rumble. I think it is a very good, very easy, and very safe, but alluring group of people. I'm happy that LA Knight actually got to qualify instead of being eliminated. I mean, one of the two got to be like, I don't know, Obafemi, maybe someone from the Vision. It's got to be someone, right? I just don't see it not being them either way, you know? Because if it's not, then what are we doing? We literally have no one of like heel pretension around there, and I think that's really bad. They should obviously get one of them in there. I know, and yeah, we don't got to talk about it. Like we all know that it's bad on both sides. We know that the Vision ain't hitting on nothing no more. We know that for a fact, and it's not like the Vision's doing anything actually. But hey, better something than nothing, right? Better something than nothing. So let's see. In my honest opinion, I think. Let's see. For the women, who would I have also insert themselves? You know, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. All I know for nothing. All I know for a fact though is that it should probably be hmm. Actually, now I think about it, Nia Jax. We like Nia Jax. Do we like Nia Jax? I don't know if anyone likes Nia Jax. Lash? Heck, can I get a Chelsea? I don't know. I'm just spitballing names. Anybody would be a good choice here. You know what I'm saying? Like anyone could do something. I don't know. I think we need somebody like right now. It really sucks. But I guess Io would be a safe choice. But Rhea's already there, so do we need someone else? I don't understand. I don't know. The chamber doesn't seem to be too hot on paper. Honestly, I'm only just in it for the men's division because Javon Evans is such a good talent. That's about it. I'm sorry if I rambled a bit from there, but that is essentially who else can we root for? Who else do we have? You know, I think about it, and the answer is no one. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, we saw the LA Knight stuff. Who? What is in the box? I mean, it's a superstar, but who? It's gonna be the day of. Like, why? Why are we doing this? I don't understand. Literally next weekend. Literally, sorry. Literally next weekend. Let's see what other people think. What's in the box? Oh my goodness. All three packed like sardines. That's hilarious. The Spirit Squad. Y2J. Why would he wait in there? You know what? You know what? I think about it. I'm thinking about Y2J. I mean, could you imagine? Like, it's the day of. We're gonna open it in 5, 4. That'd be one heck of an entrance. Vince, nah, we gotta go. We gotta go for this third. Top 5 suspects of Masked Man. Sammy? Sammy. I mean, he did have a beard, kinda. I think from what we did see, but Sami Zayn, that don't make no sense. Oh, nah, this is the real MVP right here. Knew it. Oh my god. Injured, no chance, too heavy, too heavy, too. Bad Bunny. Y'all like Super Bowl? I like Super Bowl. Oh, what if Omos is in the box? Oh, what if Omos is in the box? Oh, that's crazy. It's crazy. Do it be feeling like that? Nah, we can't. We can't. I mean, it kind of do feel like that a little bit. Let's see. The future of the IC Championship is expected to be addressed on Raw. These are all from yesterday. Why am I on yesterday? Refresh my page again, please. All right, let's see. Interesting CNA, these superstars in the Elimination Chamber match. I mean, Bronson maybe. That's about it. I know I know Jay got a lot of fans, but I'm not sure what the plan is. As a tag team wrestler fighting for a chance to face the W champion at main event WrestleMania. Damn, the prestige of the tag titles really has went downhill ever since Sami and KO won them. Don't forget about what happened to SmackDown's tag team title. They didn't even get a Mania Zone. They didn't. Like, what are we doing? Why are we even doing this? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Yes, Bronson always delivers in these kind of matches. True. In terms of pure entertainment, I think big Bronson Reed, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Problem with that though is that I think Braun might get slined out by Jay because it's the J train. Everyone's living for the J train. The J train. I mean, what else would you call it? The yeet treat. Oh, ooh, ooh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Never mind. Never mind. Forget what I said. Forget what I said. Forget what I said. I'm sorry. And original Americano. What? What? You want me to act like I care? I can't act like I care about something that isn't interesting. I mean, word on the street is that Americano, no, that Americano, there you go, might be Chad Gable. But if it is, you got some splaining to do because why the other Americanos better their job than you. Do you guys think the Americano joke has like overstayed its welcome? I mean, I still find some entertainment out of it, but I can understand if other people are like already sick of it. Like, okay, we've done this for a minute. Let's just move on. Let's move on from it. Let's do something else. Me personally, though, I think it is a okay gimmick. It's not like they're really telling a story. The Americanos just kind of just show up and bounce. So, you know, let's see. Triple H is booking every week. The Division kicks off. Adam Pearce comes out to confront Heyman in the Division. Tons of yapping for no reason. Vision gets a match. Vision either wins or gets screwed in the match. Masked Man comes out to stomp someone. Masked Man runs away. Rinse and repeat next week. Is this the most repetitive booking in WWE history? Well, you also forgot about repeated matches. Um, like for example, let's take the women's war game match. AJ Lee, Becky, Lash, Nia, etc. Alexa, Charlotte, Rhea, EO, etc. We have seen a combination of these tags or these singles for the past few weeks. Like it's gotten really bad where the individual booking on the shows is sometimes like the lowest low point. And I think that the product deserves better. I think the people watching who pay hard on earned cash for overpriced tickets, I think they deserve better too. I'm gonna just say, but at the same time, I also think no one should be going to these events. They don't. Please spend your money elsewhere. I'm not advertising nothing. I'm just saying like you can. I'm just saying you can do better. Tell me if you heard that lately. I'ma stop before I get claimed. But who the mom but not lying, baby? Clean finish, someone new he gets involved. Oh my goodness, no, you can't. He's out of line, but he's right. Do they got that? Do they got that gift? Let me see. He's out of line. Yep, he's out of line, but he's right. Can't just be facts like that. Uh, Here we go. Nope, nothing played it. I mean, no lies. I can see. Yeah, yeah, you ain't wrong. Is there anyone back there that can fit a size large black hoodie? I got a black mask on. Oh, repetition is slander so good. It's become its own kind of talking point. You love to see it. You love to see it. But yeah, the shows each week deserve better. SmackDown is only a little better because they don't have kind of like an established flow to follow. But the matches on SmackDown can also be just as boring most of the time, in my opinion. Anyway, you disagree? Let me know. We can get that discussion chopped up. If not, thank you for agreeing. Let's see. Talk about it. Gotta work with the little screen time they give me. Ah, if it means stomping out Logan. Okay, whoever made this is so funny. Oh my god. Why? Okay. Yeah, you deserve a follow for that. You deserve a follow for that. I can't even be mad. Oh god. I'm just not feeling this feud anymore. Honestly, yeah. And you know, that's another absolute cringe. 2 weeks straight. This was cringe. Yeah, that's true. I feel like the what's it called? What's it called? The rose tinted glasses, the nostalgia for AJ Lee is wrapped up its course. She like she kind of hasn't really done or said anything. AJ Lee, yeah. For it kind of hasn't really said or done anything. Like Becky is carrying as hard as she can, and even then, that's not good enough for this feud. Not to mention, we should have had them fighting week months ago. This could have been a Rumble. This could have been a match at the Rumble, maybe. But you know, like these build-ups just keep going and going and going. It gets to a point where engaging in this kind of content just isn't doing it for me anymore. I'm not saying, and I'm not agreeing with most of these posts just to be the agreeer. No, no. Like I honestly feel that kind of way because, like, in terms of, like, I know we still are a couple weeks out from Mania, so I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. But I did that last year, and we all know how last year turned out, and no one liked last year. And even for the very few minimal people who did, it was mainly probably just because of Cena. Other than that, it was not that good. So I'm not gonna lie. They very high key probably will drop the ball again. They probably will. They might. Shit, I ain't putting it past nobody no more. Let's see. They started dragging the feuds too much. Just get it over with, man. Come on, Vision versus LA Knight, El Grande versus El Grande, Wyatt Sticks versus New Bloodline. Yeah, I mean, Solo and them finally got a little bit of motion. Too bad for a title. Too bad for belts that are basically irrelevant to SmackDown now. The Grandes, I don't really care for, even though I do like the gimmick of the character. And the Vision versus LA Knight, I mean, none of them have belts, so if this is supposed to build anyone up, I guess it'd be Bronson Reed. It was supposed to be Breaker, but Breaker's on leave because he got injured. It's so hard to try and be like, hey, benefit of the doubt, right? But I gotta have some doubts before you get some benefits. It's missing something that I can't put my finger on. Maybe the actual raw emotion that these two are capable is being saved for after the chamber, maybe. But why after the chamber? Is it to make another like hotspot moment? I'm also sick of that kind of storytelling and booking, just in general, not just in wrestling, just like in general. Like, why would you deny all build up for something that's supposed to have a climax? But good climaxes only work because you had good build up. It's too much talking for me. It's turning into a part-time version of who can cut a better promo, and the fact that they had AJ Lee come out to save Maxine and run off Natty last week to now this week they don't even interact. It's kind of weird. Yeah, yeah. It's just it's not that good. All right, I think I've exhausted my points about this one for a minute. Let's see. Vision executed Theory. I mean, hey, remember when Theory had a character? Remember when Theory was kind of cool, but now he just take pins. Theory partner with Dude Wipes. Yeah, they did do it. I wonder if anyone's noticed that Austin Theory character. Let's see if anyone knows. Anyone can relate to me here. They're like a GTA character. Now he do. Let me see. I'll go to the latest. The Masked Man is Grayson Waller. No, no. I'm not finna. That looks like a Chat GPT kind of thing. Okay, baby died. Okay, maybe I'm not getting what I need. Who's the best talker of this generation? I mean, if we're being technical of this generation, it's LA Knight. If we're talking about the best in the ring, best out here out of the four, just period. It's controversial for a lot of people, but I say Roman Reigns. He had to make himself better. He did make himself better. He's that guy. He's him. Know what I mean? Like, he literally brought it back. A career that would have been in the toilet, garbage, gone. He made it work. And that's not bad. That is really good, actually. I wish I could say Logan Paul, but Logan doesn't have anything going on outside of just, I want to say, cheap rage bait. Like, that's basically all he does. Oh, oh, you're broke. Oh, city is we're better. We're the Vision. Ain't got nothing going on. Ain't got nothing to that name. Scary. I'm scared of the Vision. No, no. I'm gonna call it as it is. None other than CM Punk. Nice. That's an ad. Anyway, moves on to let's see. I just don't believe he did do that. They did win, but if that's the case, I mean, to be fair, what could be better? Could we do something better? People talking about Brock versus over. WWE giving over. I mean, yeah. Look, I'm in the group of people who like Rusev, but Rusev has no motion. Are we literally just putting them together because they're both big? There's no creativity in that. Is that why he attacked the War Raiders? Please don't tell me this way he attacked the War Raiders. That's probably why he attacked the War Raiders. Oh my god. If that's why he attacked the War Raiders, then there's okay. So big people fight. Go. Remember Brock? They didn't even have a stare down at the chamber. Yeah, they. Okay, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I'm just gonna type what everyone's thinking. But why though? Why? 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 Cody has the coolest splash in WWE. Oh yeah, true. JK. Oh my god. Patiently waiting for someone to ask me about this in the interview one day. You know what, Cody, you deserve it. I say for everyone when I say the Vision needs to end. Bro, relax. The Vision is doing their best. They got all their big shooters are gone. And we have another stomper. Part of me saying it's Seth, but like I know it's not Seth because like I think I recall seeing a bit of the beard. He kind of like he has a beard, bro, right? Look, Paul thinks he's a leader, bro. Just let it go. It's over. Sorry for your ears. They're doing wrong though. I mean, I need to say some of these memes. These are good reaction images. They seem to be keeping LA Knight away from catering from 9 months now. I mean, this is the best thing that the Vision has done. LA Knight is actually fighting people. He not backstage. He not getting written off TV yet. Or again, since the last time he's been written off TV. But as long as we don't repeat that here, I say we're golden. LA Knight deserves more. The Vision definitely deserves more. Let's see. Hear me out. I don't know why Hunter can't do this, but LA Knight becomes the Vision killer. Masked Man helps him here and there. Finally, the Vision's no more. WrestleMania Night 2, main event. CM Punk loses his title to Roman, where Masked Man costs him and reveals his face to be Rollins because Vision betrayed him and he doesn't want Punk to be on top. The Masked Man thing is already boring AF. I think this can be a good catalyst for a perfect end to the Masked Man things. That is a good point. That is okay. That's an okay thing. I'm gonna give you your heart for that. But I feel like knowing WWE, they're going to try to do something very decent and then reveal it to be something that you probably wouldn't expect at the chamber. I swear to God, if that man talks about this is what we do, we're here to tell stories. This is what we do. Blah blah blah. I'm throwing him off a cliff. Throwing off a cliff doesn't. You catch your breath. Sorry, what? When catch your breath hit on Raw and you realize it was back for good. Finn Balor. Oh, I see. That'd be so big. Yeah, I got you. Ah, good. Yep, the good theme. Finally. Oh my god. Good music composition. Can't catch Chamber live from Chicago. Fandangos, bring the action to the big screens and tickets are on sale now. Find a theater near you. Thanks, Fandango. I guess. uh, so I'm assuming y'all know about the ticket prices, right? Let me bring them up if in case you don't know. WWE tickets. That's J Cole. I don't know something about J Cole. AJ's tribute. He gonna be there? Oh yeah, he is gonna be there next week. The Legend Stadium is just announced the store for us to off tickets. It's rated 42, starting today through Monday. This feels like a move to push more ticket sales because they're here. Doesn't seem to be a lot of interest in the event. Honestly, WWE knows this event is way too expensive, and now they're seeing it come back to bite them. They might as well do go do 50% and make it affordable for families. They let their greed get the better of them, and they have no one to blame but themselves. Following the morning's report about low ticket sales for WrestleMania 42, Stadium has put a discount on prices. You know what the worst part is? You know what the worst part is? This is gonna be the easiest take I've ever had. I'm gonna get real close in the camera when I say this. I'm gonna get closer. This wouldn't have happened if you would have booked WrestleMania in a different town. Like, come on. Why did you think this was a good idea? Did you even consider that if this was a good idea? No. Of course you didn't. You said, "Oh, Vegas made us some money. Let's get some more money." But we already did Vegas. Let's do it again. I already knew. I already knew when y'all announced it again. Like, this is not going to work long term. Fast forward to when that long term comes out now. Vegas already expensive. You want people to pay more for it? No, thank you. We not we not doing that. We not doing that. We don't do that here. No, we don't do that here. I wonder if anyone has the actual ticket prices themselves. That's what we need to look at. That's what we need to look at. Let's see. Promoter shirts. As if I'm not still paying off my tickets from last month's Raw. Last month? Girl, what you doing? Let's see. WWE needs to fire all their writing staff and replace them with actual people that can write entertaining stories because I don't blame people for not buying tickets and watching boring crap like this. Do we have a price, J. Cole? Do we have a price? Ticket prices. The average ticket price of WWE menu over the last 5 years. 635. God dang. Inflation? There can't be inflation. Can't be. Your price is higher than everyone. Bro, someone has to have listed this year's ticket prices, bro. Please. I don't know, bro. The fact that these tickets are 25% off, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Lower bowl, C135 for both nights. Not, not for at all.
Mm. Oh, what the? Ooh, what the? Okay, this is from like yesterday. Okay. WWE has started seeing that they need to lower the ticket prices. Elimination Chamber, for example, should be sold out, but it's not because prices are high. It looks like Ticketmaster and the tickets are way too expensive for Chicago. 7,000. What the heck? See? Mm, nah. Six. Six. That. Oh God. Them prices are yee disgusting. That's nasty. The cheapest nosebleed seats for WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas are currently going for $735 per Ticketmaster. I love WWE. This is a good thing because they really need to be humble. You think maybe like they're not doing it twice? Why would they? Whatever. Let's reverse page. The real best in the world. Oh my God, Finn Balor, stop, stop, please. Mm-mm. This is getting ridiculous. Both shows are inconsistent. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. They're both terrible. They're both not. They're at some points they're both not worth watching. Like I say, they're both not worth watching. Let me let that be known. Actually, uh, oh there it is. Haven't been able to watch a full show in a hot minute. That this is very sad from the company I used to watch weekly. I mean, has anyone actually been able to watch WWE in full? Like at all? I can't tell you that I have. I won't even lie to you and act like I have. It's just not that good. It's just not interesting. Like, why would you do this to yourself? You got other content you could watch. You got other programs you could watch. Y'all like and like viewership is constantly going down. I'm sure y'all heard about that, but let me look that up for you real quick. SmackDown view viewers since September 25th. Damn. I mean, that's not bad. Like, okay, these aren't bad. Oh wait. Don't get the dates wrong. Okay, that's February, so that's not bad. I don't know. I feel like we need something better. I feel like we need to do better, WWE. I feel like we definitely need a better product. What would you say is a better one? SmackDown, Raw. I mean, you can also say NXT. The correct answer is NXT and NXT. Why would you think Vince is in the cart? Crate. This is stupid. They can all stay home. Oh no! Come on, someone's gonna. Knowing the internet, someone's gonna argue with you. Jacob still running it back out of the chamber. Oh my god! I hope Ruben's has some potential. I agree. Yeah, yeah. Like Braun is the only right answer here. Like, I mean, he is the guy who pinned Roman. So give him that momentum already. Make him the star. I don't know why he wasn't like either a hot heel on himself or just the leader of the division. Why is Logan the leader of the division? Let's see. I gotta be honest. There's been an air of dryness around the WWE product as of late. It's especially very noticeable while watching Raw tonight. I don't know what the deal is, but creatively, it just doesn't feel exciting. It feels like everyone's going through the motions, and I'm sitting here waiting for them to kick it into gear. I don't necessarily blame the talent. WWE arguably has the best roster in the world today. I blame creative. I blame the storytelling. Two things I couldn't. I would have. I was sorry. I would have thought WWE would excel at. What's going on? Let me see. Did Tony tell you to write this? Well, that's not conversation. Yeah, I'm not gonna reply to that. I'm not gonna look at that. Nothing is truly exciting. Nothing has been close. Moment Punk promo. We're on the road to WrestleMania, yet it feels like just a random episode, but like a dead month in September or something. Then again, it feels like we have this discussion every year when it's coming to WrestleMania. It might just be the pre-WrestleMania jitters, maybe, but even then, that's not really true because we did have the build up to the Rumble. Sorry, yeah, the build up to the Rumble, and then and then the Rumble itself was a nothing burger. Not only was the Rumble itself a nothing burger, there was no. I felt as though there was no actual advertisement for the Rumble. Like the Rumble just kind of came out, But like we, like I'm not tripping when I say this, right? Like the Rumble kind of just felt like it didn't exist. But since the Rumble is also one of your big PLEs, you kind of needed to feel special. And from the entrances to the lackluster returns, the Rumble just wasn't hitting. So I don't blame people for being in this slump, especially around the time where these slumps usually are very noticeable. But I mean, like we usually would have something, anything to carry us. Like Cena was here last year, and for a lot of people, that was enough. Not for me though. As much as I love Cena, that man showed up too inconsistently. Said the same things and then kept leaving. That's it. Let's see. Thank you for saying this. I don't even have the urge to watch it anymore. Right? Listen to Gen Z Woke X. That's political. I'm not doing that. I 100% agree. I found myself fast forwarding through the whole opening segment. Something I normally never do. WWE feels very dry and predictable AF. The, the last time I felt like this was felt this way about WWE, it was 2008, and I stopped watching it for 8 years. I think it's time to take another break. Some of the stuff that grinds my gears. Okay, that's what he meant to say. I'm very disappointed with the Wyatt's booking. I really don't want to see CM Punk versus Roman. Roman is huge, and I'm sorry, but Punk is shrimp. No person would believe that Punk will defeat Roman. And Drew McIntyre versus Cody for the for the 100,000th time is dumb at this point. They had fought to the match. It's still gonna suck unless they do something crazy like a triple threat Hell in a Cell match. Let me break this down. Let me break down his dislikes one by one. The Wyatt's booking. Yeah, I can see why. I mean, they are the otherworldly, scary horror figure for wrestling. I'm not saying that that's bad. My problem with the Wyatts comes down to the fact that for a very supernatural esque force, they don't really have that kind of force to them. Like they kind of just feel like people who pop up sometimes. I don't know if it's the tricks or how they're being booked. Like it doesn't. They don't feel special. They just kind of feel like a mob ish, I guess. The CM Punk versus Roman thing. I mean, Cody won. And Cody, compared to Roman, is not in this much shape. I want to assume. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just yapping at that point. Drew versus Cody for 1,000 time. Jacob Fatu gonna still make it boring. Like triple threat in a cell match in a triple threat hell in a cell match. I mean, true. I don't need Cody to fight Drew again. That's why I don't want Cody to win the chamber. So else should win the chamber. Maybe Bronson Reed? Because because now I'm thinking about it. Roman already picked Punk, so they really got to give me someone who could make a believable feud with Drew work. And someone from Raw might not do it. Maybe. Again, we have to see. Let's see. To be fair, the opening segment was a Yeet Fest followed by the Vision downvote being led by Logan Paul. That's like three of the worst program running in the company, and they immediately and then immediately after that, it's a Grande Americano saying, "I turned that ass up." I mean, yeah, outside the qualifier matches, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just playing the game. Let's see. Your attitude error? Nope, I ain't doing it. Let's see. I don't know if this makes sense, but I've been rewatching 2000s pay per views, and the wrestling isn't as polished as today, but there are gimmicks and stories. I feel like today's product relies too heavily on showcase matches as opposed to entertaining side of things. Wrestling wasn't that polished as today. They bought 50 times a match today. Yeah, am I the only one who noticed that? The prone injuries, I mean not just me, but you know what I mean from this tweet here. A lot of injuries. A lot of people just gone. I mean, I don't know what Brock Braun did, but he's injured. He's gone. Like why? JD McDonough just got back yesterday. Like it doesn't make sense. It's like everyone's a lot more reckless and no one's following instructions or rules. Are y'all actually training back there? Cause y'all getting hurt a little too consistently. Like, are y'all okay? Tell me this among honors. mm, let's see. Let's see. Becky and AJ has to be the worst worst produced feud in the past 5 years. The extremely bad acting. AJ getting gaslit from doing a promo. Becky channeling her inner Looney Tunes. Yeah, she was able to main event WrestleMania is beyond me. I mean, she better than this a bit, right? This is sports entertainment. It was great. You can always not watch simple as that. Getting on this app to complain is a waste. Lol. Keeps scarfing down. Knows his shitty booking. I mean, he didn't make the case for himself. Is that what you? Response, I guess. Well, no, she's just saying that she's. I hate that kind of stuff. You can dislike it. You can dislike it. Like we can have a discussion. This AJ and Becky rivalry should have ended at WrestlePalooza. It feels flat now. I mean, yeah, or War Games. You know, that's kind of like what War Games is for, to end storylines mainly and to build up new ones. But hey, we got to repeat this one, and people are excited, and the people who are excited for it are only excited for it because AJ Lee, AJ Lee, oh my God, AJ Lee, AJ Lee, AJ Lee, AJ Lee, AJ Lee, AJ Lee, AJ Lee. Come on. I know AJ Lee is like your favorite wrestler in S, but like, do we have nothing else to do? Do we got nothing else to talk about? I feel as though I feel as though she's overstayed her welcome. Like she's in her personality and stuff. Like she's just another wrestler, and that's sad because she didn't just be another wrestler. She's AJ Lee. It's time we start letting nostalgia stay nostalgic. I mean, if the product is good, then it's still good now, even if it's old. If it's bad now, that means it wasn't probably as good as you remember it being. all I gotta say. Let's find something else. We already talked about Jay Lee. I'm not gonna talk about that one again. Do you also miss the time WWE used to pair the WrestleMania main event opponents as a tag team just to make things more spicy and interesting? Just imagine CM Punk and Roman as the tag team champions for a month. I mean, that sounds too good to be true. We ain't doing that no more. How many times are we gonna run Dominic versus Penta? Every time. Okay, so fine. Okay, so let me see if I can find the right GIF. Okay, so I'm gonna type it out and tweet it, and then I'll explain myself a bit. So, what's the deal? Don't you love to see the same matches over and over again from the week weekly shows to the PPVs? This is how I feel. This is how I feel. This is how I've been feeling. WWE, like, the recycled content is so bad. It is getting to a point. That's the main reason why these shows are boring. Because you build up these feuds, and then you kind of forget to build new feuds. Again, I brought it up with the women. Everyone for War Games is literally still fighting each other. Why? Why are we doing it? We don't need to do that. The men always have, especially for like some women who weren't even in the War Games match. Like, remember that period of time where Raquel and this, where like where like Raquel was like wrestling Bailey and Lyra again, and Roxy and Roxanne. Like, they were all like fighting each other week in and week out for so damn long. Like, it was so annoying. I'm just like, okay, cool. And then most of the time, Roxanne gonna lose anyway, but we gonna push her as like, why did? Here's my hottest take. Why did half the people from NXT get called up? If most of them are gonna either job out or not be pushed as next top stars. No matter how you try to describe it, that is L booking. That is terrible booking, chat. That is egregious booking. We do not do that here. Just thought about Jey Uso running his theme back in Elimination Chamber match.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh my god.
Screw this company.
Me when it happens. Oh God, it's over, bro. Please, cause he ran it back again. I'm happy that we got confirmation that who tossed Braun, but people who are reviewing. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Hold on, Brock J. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Brock Lesnar getting eliminated during Jey Uso's entrance is easily the worst moment of the night. Such poor booking, right? And then there was the point. There was a part I know y'all remember, and I'm not gonna find the clip because, like, copyright. WWE be finicky and shit. But there was a point where Roman where Jay got into the ring, kept eating. Then Roman showed up. Jay started eating. Roman smacked Jay, and then they just immediately went to working together. I'm like, he just smacked you. Like, why? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you don't defend your honor and yourself. Like, I thought, like, what happened to just me? Ooh, day one is just. Like, so we just acting like all the story. So basically, when Triple H says we book and we build stories, what he means by we build stories is what he means to say is don't worry about everything that happened before. It's a week to week show, so I'm gonna book it like it's week to week, like it's an episodic cartoon. Except, the problem with that statement is that even episodic cartoons and shows and sitcoms still have a sense of continuity. I just don't get it. I don't understand why we can't book nothing good. I just don't get it. I just don't understand why we suck at booking. Why we booking in the trash instead of trying to book like stars. I understand peaks and valleys. I said it during all the bad parts of 2025. Peaks and valleys. Like, hey, I know it's bad now, but it's only a matter of time. And I feel like I've been lied to. I feel like I've been lying. I feel like I've been lying. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I lied to you. I lied. I lied about that booking. I lied about Triple H. I lied about WWE. I lied about TKO. Anyway, wrong answers only. Bet. Let me see some people say some. It's Tongaloa. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bitter career writers. That's impossible even outside the box, bro. Elias. Oh my god.
So like roses.
I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm not. Thoughts on the visions? 3 letters, 1 word. Bro is hating. And I'm right there with bro. You already know. Oh, hey, oh my God, yes, yes. Bless my eyes. It's Joe Hendry. I believe 4 successful title defenses. Good on you. Good on you making your belt mean something. The main roster can learn from you. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with Joe Hendry as champion. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Officially known contender, y'all, for the IC title. How many times do we need to see Dominic versus Santa? Every time. Excuse me. Every time. Okay, yeah, this got me too. But I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past him though. Yeah. I remember I saw a compilation, someone with the new era. Hold on. Come on, give me to me. Uh, whoa. Anyway. Yep, just getting jungle the tweets. Why is the GameCube trending? Yeah, we're gonna take a break real quick. Why is the GameCube trending? Itachi and the GameCube are trending? Why? What's going on? I mean, the GameCube I get. Itachi? Sony's PS6 may be delayed to 2028 or 9, according to reports. Nintendo considering raising price Switch 2 this year. Yep, get a GameCube. It's about that time. It's about that time. Get you a GameCube. Everything's getting more expensive. Everything's getting bad. Everything's getting on my nerves. I can't enjoy nothing. That's not true. There's good stuff out there. You out there. WWE just not one of them. Terry Woods is out with a shoulder injury. What the heck happened? When did? Why? This was during commercial. Oh no, we can't be serious. We can't be serious. Something like that should be on TV. Why the heck? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, all right. It's over with. It's over with. Whatever. All this wrestling stuff over with. Even Xavier injured. Why? How? When? It don't matter. It don't matter. It's not like New Day was doing anything worth a damn. Bye, Felicia. Ooh. Nah, that's crazy. Most Perez main roster booking has been very disappointing. She was the main trash in NXT. Now she doesn't even feel like that special anymore. She just keeps eating pins. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. Roxanne do not matter. Roxanne be fighting the same two people and be getting pinned most of the time. I don't get it. Why would you think a 23-year-old would be pushed to the moon upon debut? Give her 2 years. What kind of argument is that? It's happening with Javon right now. Yeah, like what? What up? What? Javon does things nobody else can. Rox doesn't. Who cares? They're new talent. They should be treated as such. Another argument would be freaking Trigger Williams. Because what the heck are we talking about? We need the new stars should be treated as the next generation. They should be treated better. I'm sorry, but it's an L tape. And again, right, as you mentioned, like I mentioned, this obviously do not go harassing nobody, do not go trash talking nobody, do not go embarrassing nobody. This is all for the good fun of discussion. I do not condone any of that mindless behavior of trashing people. If you go do that, do it on someone else's page. Do it around people who actually support that egregious stuff. DBW does not condone that. DBW is not advertising it. Oh my god. The bad feeling things are gonna get like that versus Braun. To read it. It's okay, we good. So far so good. This is true. Trick and Bronson, no yeet. Hell no. Right, I pass. Hard pass. Hot lips. I'm not even finna ask. 2K26. Sure, why not? Oh, they're actually having a draft in universe. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, they got that looking better. That's good. Too bad I have no intention on playing it. It's not like these games are good. God forbid. Oh heck no, there are better games to be playing. They're better wasted. They're better use of our time. I said our on purpose. They're better uses of our time. You should not want to play WB 2K26. Do not give them your money. You're better than that. Last year at the chamber, this happened. Dang, I was right. People are gonna remember the moments and not what it led to. This should have never happened. Agreed. Facts. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. People are smart in the comments. This should never happen. Yes. Oh my god. Hustle and flow. Hey. Anyway. Bro was about to unveil himself. He was. Did bro not even get his own script? I remember that. Cause he paused like twice before he was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to keep running." Like we can't even act like any of what's happening on this program is good anymore. It's not. It's not. Whatever's going on this show, on these shows, are not good. And but don't worry, I'll keep making content on them and I'll keep trashing them because it's honestly it's kind of fun. And if you guys enjoyed that, please make sure you follow the page. Make sure you follow the pages. And make sure you stay up to date with DBW by following us in all of our links and sources down below. Once again, this has been Pip, and this has been DBW. Woo! And everyone, have a good rest of your night or morning, whenever you're watching this.